Okay, I think you can hear me now. Pretty sure. I have to use the other mic for this if the other one's not gonna work. Comment in if you can hear me talking right now. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's working here. So they updated for today the enhanced risk that is for mostly Texas and the site that goes into Oklahoma with the marginal surrounding it. There's a 10% risk with a 5% in Texas, and there's a hatch risk for 10% greater probability of EF2 to EF5 within 25 miles of point within the hatch risk area. Again, I don't read the discussions because it's pretty long here. Wind threat is there's 15% risk in Texas for the most part, and you can see here where the rest of it goes. And then there's the hatch risk for 10% greater probability of wind gusts 65 knots or greater within 25 miles of point. And the hail threat is a 30% in Texas with a 15% around it. And they also the hatch risk for there's a hatch risk for 2-inch diameter hail or larger within 25 miles of point within the hatch risk area. We can go ahead and look at tomorrow's outlook, which is the one that is most important here. Ryan says there was a tornado an hour ago. We do have a tornado warning happening right now in Haskell, Texas here. Can wait for this to load up. Okay, you can see the hook echo here pretty well. We can check out base velocity. Not the best signature, but it is there. Let's do a 3D of the storm. It's actually not tornado warned anymore. That's gone, but pull this back up. Let's see the structure of it here. And the tornado is located right here. We take a rotation scan. Tornado is right in that area. Now we can get back to checking out tomorrow's outlook here. Okay. So we have a moderate risk, which is now through Louisiana, Mississippi, and parts of Alabama. Also southeast Arkansas. With the enhanced surrounding it, as you can see the different things there. But Corey Anderson says location. Are you asking for this storm? Because this storm is near Haskell, in Haskell, Texas, or near Weinert, whatever you want to say. We can't predict, Seth. We can't predict how many tornadoes are going to happen in Cantonment. But we just know, if you look at our area here, we are in the threat area. You can see my mouse. We are just in Cantonment is just inside the 10% hatch risk for tornadoes. We have 10% regular risk. North of us is the 15% risk of tornado. But we are still in the hatch risk, which means 10% or greater probability for EF2 to EF5 tornadoes within 25 miles of a point. So, we are in the higher risk of this, but we are in the enhanced. Most likely, they're going to. I mean, at this point, you might as well just extend the enhanced risk all the way down across the whole south. There's no point in cutting it that close to the coast. You know, it's not going to make too big of a difference. But if you look at the severe wind threat here, which is 45% for Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Alabama and parts of Georgia. I mean, no, just Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Ryan, just cut that out. He's not a noob. Just because he doesn't maybe know as much, it's whatever. You probably don't know half the stuff I'm saying, but yeah, just chill with that. The wind threat, the 30%, we are just cutting it close on the 30% here with we're like Molino just on the edge of the 30% risk here. The hail is we're in 30% risk for hail just on the edge of the hold on, why is it not marked? Okay, we're in the 15% just on the edge of the 30%. Good channels for storm chasing. We can actually hold on 1 second. Here, I'll Seth, I'll pull up something real quick. I gotta sign in real quick if y'all don't mind. Okay, we have one of the good ones is Helicity TV, which they usually stream live. They'll probably be out chasing tomorrow. But yeah, they'll do live chasing coverage. Also, what is it? Severe Studios, I think. I think it's. Nope, that's not it. Someone else has done it in the past. Yeah, Severe Studios. Here it is. They usually stream with their chasers. Like, I don't think these were streamed. But you should be able to search tomorrow, search live storm chasing on YouTube, and it should come up. Also, I will be doing a Ryan. They stream on YouTube. But I will be live as well tomorrow, planning to, and I might be chasing in the area if anything's good enough from in like a 50-mile radius. So I'm not gonna drive 100 miles to chase storms, but I don't even drive in the first place. But let's go ahead and look at the risk for Carolinas and the whole East Coast here. And after that, I'll look at models on weather.cod.education. Here's the day 3 concerning the East Coast. There is enhanced risk just for the far eastern parts of South Carolina and North Carolina, and slight risk just extends up the whole East Coast along with the marginal surrounding that. So probabilistic is 30% chance for severe weather. It's the highest we have for Monday. Y'all can add more. I mean, I don't really know how it's going to be coming in. If we're going to have prefrontal cells that are decent enough, then those are good to chase. But otherwise, if we're just getting a squall line moving in, I'm just going to go up to one of the local churches that's by a field out there, and just put up a time lapse maybe, or just video it coming in if it's a strong squall line. Otherwise, I'm just going to video from home, maybe not even video. But we can go ahead and look at COD meteorology here, models. The HRRR will not give us. Oh, it's actually refreshing. I chose a bad time to look at models here. That's at 2%. Now might be done, and it is done. So, by the way, the stream is a little behind, so whatever I'm saying now is like a good 20 seconds or so in the past, but that's why I might take a little bit longer to respond to your question or statement or whatever. But we'll go ahead and look at the surface-based CAPE. You can see as it moves up from Texas into Louisiana around Slidell. Take a sounding from right here. Let me close out all these other soundings real quick. This is Slidell, Louisiana. Sorry about that. So this is over Slidell. Not that impressive as it was, but you still have the shear, the lapse rates, and the CAPE of high values. So main threat is tornado. It shows over Slidell, and then it moves into Mississippi, then across the Panhandle. We'll just take. I'll wait tomorrow before I look at soundings here because we can't get a good one over our area. We'll look at significant tornado parameters. I don't really like these, but I'll look at them anyway. See, it gets pretty high right in here. It moves over. Take a sounding from right here. And over our area, it actually shows PDS tornado with very poor low level lapse rates here, but pretty neat shear and not as good cape, but the cape is alright. But yeah, we have more shear actually over our area for this, so tornado threat might be increased for tomorrow via SBC. I don't have too much time. I gotta go in a little bit, so I'm trying to wrap this up real quick. Look at the system more high resolution. It shows some cells coming in over our area, so those might be trackable. And look at our helicity swaths here. So it's basically the storms outflow or whatever. So we do have one that goes right over Mobile. That might be chaseable. For the most part, they're going to be through Arkansas, Oklahoma. Actually, looks like. Who knows? I will update it tomorrow. Do an update video tomorrow, rather. Or maybe later tonight. I might do one at 8 or 9. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you like the stream, give it a like and subscribe for more and possible chasing and streaming tomorrow. So thanks for watching.